What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing fantastic today. So I got a brand new release for you today, and it comes from the house of Etat Libre D'Orange, and it's Ghost in the Shell. Hot off the presses, released last week, and honestly, I'm a little nervous about this fragrance. First, if I spray it on, is it gonna turn me into an anime character? Which actually, I don't know why I'd be scared of. That seems pretty cool. Next reason is because it shares a note with another Etat Libre D'Orange fragrance that some people say is not good at all. So join me and let's get unboxing this bad boy. I'm going to be doing my first impressions, and I'm going to tell you whether or not Ghost in the Shell is worth a whiff and sniff. I'm a little nervous. Cue that intro. What's going on, fragrance family, and welcome back to My 2 Cents. My name is Brian, and this is the show all about boosting your confidence through the art of fragrance and becoming a lasting scent memory. Everything I own from Etat Libre D'Orange, I actually thoroughly enjoy. I think they're one of the best niche brands that you can get for the price. But Etat Libre D'Orange is known for making some interesting fragrances, to say the least. One of those being is Secretions Magnifique. Now, I've never tried it. I've been told it smells like blood, sweat, and what's the best way for me to say this? Come as you are. Which sounds very intriguing to me. I don't know if it's worth a full bottle, but I definitely want to try a decant of it. But Ghost in the Shell also shares one of the same notes from Secretions Magnifique. I'm not so sure if I'm going to enjoy this. But before we get into this fragrance, guys, I want to say thank you so much to the fragrance family for all your thoughts and prayers for my pops. He's doing well. Just give you a quick update. Thank you so stinking much for all the kind words and all the continued support. You guys are freaking phenomenal. If you are new to this channel and you enjoy fragrance-related content, well, you're in the right spot. Take a quick second, hit that subscribe button down below. Join this incredible fragrance family. Don't forget, throw me up one of these. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm posting new content. And don't forget, leave me some comments down below. What do y'all think about Etat Libre D'Orange? Were you as curious as I was about Ghost in the Shell? Also, what's your scent of the day? Let me know in the comments. But now it is time to go ahead and get into, I put my pants on one leg at a time. But when I do, I make gold records. Whiffs and sniffs. Excited about this fragrance because growing up, I was a big Ghost in the Shell fan. I mean, when I was like in my teens, I kind of grew out of that phase of my life. Not saying that if you still like Ghost in the Shell that you're too old for it or whatever. It's just I got out of comic books probably when I was like 15. Ghost in the Shell was definitely an anime that I followed along with for quite some time. And Scarlett Johansson back in 2017 looked really good in the movie. Not the best movie, but she looked fantastic. But I'm kind of a Scarlett Johansson fanatic. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of Scarlett Johansson? Not that that's fragrance related, but the things I would do. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into the fragrance and let's get to whiffing and sniffing, shall we? This 50 ml was $95. It's an eau de parfum concentration. You get your batch code information on the back with a barcode, and then stuff in language I can't speak on the back. There's the bottle. All right. It's like a pinkish frosted glass. I don't know if that's, oh no, okay. I thought it was the juice, but it's actually the glass. And then you have Ghost in the Shell, batch code information. Here we go. That is a killer atomizer. Okay. Don't know what to expect. I don't know the notes. Okay. But we will go over the notes here in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just going to see what I can get out of it. Okay, this is completely different than what I was expecting. Maybe some orange blossom up top. Almost like a nuttiness up top. It is a little lactonic. Maybe some almond. Huh. It's a very interesting smell. I mean, it's good, but it's interesting. There's a metallic quality to it. The milky skin accord, it's like it is. It's a little creamy. There's definitely some white florals in here. Not what I was expecting, though I didn't really know what to expect. Ghost in the Shell. This is like human meets robot, somewhere along those lines. Maybe some vetiver or some sort of dry wood sitting in the back. It's maybe some clary sage. It's very interesting. I don't really know what to think about it right now. Kind of reminds me of like shards of stainless steel. Okay, so there's something fruity in it, or some sort of tropical fruitiness. It's got kind of like a watery vibe going on, but now that it's starting to settle down, there's almost something rubbery and like latexy to it. It's very interesting. I am really intrigued to see what the note breakdown is. So let me pull out my phone. We're gonna go over the notes real quick. I'm also gonna leave them right up here for you. Okay, I'm getting these from Fragrantica, so they might be completely wrong. Okay, hexyl acetate. I'm not exactly positive what that is. I know it's probably a aroma chemical, some sort of synthetic. Aquil, which is also going to be synthetic. Yuzu, okay, interesting. Mugane, jasmine, milk, and skin. There's that milky skin accord. Ambroxan, moss, and vinyl, something I can't say. Guaiacol? Vinyl guaiacol. Man, I don't know exactly how I feel about this. It is kind of like robots meet human. It's almost got a robotic feel to it. There's still like this nuttiness that I thought would be almond in it. The jasmine's there, but in this case, it reminds me more of like a clary sage. It's a little screechy. Not in a bad way, but this is a very intriguing fragrance. It's not something that I would wear on a normal basis. So it's soapy, fruity, a little watery, lactonic, metallic, and a little rubbery. It's very interesting. I don't know what to think, but definitely unisex. It's just interesting. It's not what I was expecting. I mean, it's very well blended. It doesn't actually smell synthetic to an extent, because I can definitely smell the synthetic qualities, the synthetic nature of the ingredients that are in here, but they're blended very well. Because natural ingredients don't make this smell. I mean, and if they do, I really want to know what natural ingredients they're using. I think they did a really good job interpreting Ghost in the Shell through a fragrance. It's different. It's unique. It's a cybernetic entity wrapped in human flesh. It's interesting. Now I've got to try Secretions Magnifique. It's good. It is. It's a good fragrance. I just don't know when and where I would wear this. Because I wouldn't say this is super challenging. It's just one of those fragrances that's kind of, when the hell am I going to wear this? Like, I don't know. I will say this season I would wear this in would be like spring and summer. Because of that wateriness to it, it is a little reminiscent of like a sunscreen, but not. I mean, it's interesting. Interesting. I'm going to give this some more wear if you guys want me to do a full review on this. But right now, if I was to rate this, because I don't know what longevity or performance would be, I would give this like a 6 out of 10. It's good. It's weird. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have tried Ghost in the Shell. If you blind bought it, what do you think of it? I don't know where I would add this into lists. Maybe not until like spring or summer, because it's lighter. It's floral, it's aquatic, it's metallic, it's interesting. I will say that this is probably the most interesting fragrance I've tried from all the new releases this year, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Interesting. There it is, my first impressions of Etat Libre D'Orange, Ghost in the Shell. It's weird. Fruity, floral, watery, lactonic, metallic, a little rubbery. It's a whole lot of interesting things going on in one fragrance. Is it bad? No, it's actually good, but it's just weird. But anyways, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. If you enjoyed today's episode, then do me a favor. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always remember, you are stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy scent trails.